Alright, back. Let's continue down in the south. First of all, these guys need to regain all their combat prep points, and it's actually the perfect way to do this. Which is indeed probably just here. Now, given these, let's remove. I'm gonna move these guys further up, so let's get them to Tiraspol. And they're at 83 out of 95. It's actually a pretty small division. And that's 8,000 men. It would go to 10,049 turns. So for now though, let's just keep them all ready. They have no fuel, no ammo. They mostly just that's just what they need. We do have the 5th Romanian Corps here. Let's just put you under that. And basically what I'll be doing is I will be putting Romanian units as units on these excess. I actually think I'll probably not put the Romanian fort unit on there now. I'll probably split something up like 9th Romanian, and then Odessa is a big city, so I guess it's only fair to put something big in there. I do want to act a bit as if it was historical. Either way, let's move these up through there and then just wait. They have a lot of combat prep points. They get back a few, but I guess in conjunction with the rest of the corps, they can't really move that much either way, so that's kind of what we're looking at here. Now, the rest of these Romanians, I will get them towards Nikolaev and Kherson in order to reorganize. My opponent has left this empty. What I'm gonna do though is I am gonna try and force it. Yeah, let's just get the Panzer-division for now. And I'm gonna do a heavy attack, push these guys back. Let's try that. This crossing here is pretty rough either way, and you can already see I cannot cross with these. Neither can I cross with them, even now. 33, jeez. How are you? Okay. The one thing that I could do is get you across is terrible. And not even them. It costs an insane amount to get them across here. Well, let's get 10th Panzer here. These guys don't have any other use but to cross the river anyway. This is insane. All just to push back a one motorized, but at least I will have done it this turn, so I can continue along. It's a bit of a rough work, but Can I get anything useful from 14th? No. Alright, well... 14th is overburdened now. What I'll need to do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no way I can do something like that. Yeah, you need to get under first Panzer group, because otherwise they're not gonna make it. All right, this is not gonna be a great attack either way. Even now, well, it's okay, I guess. "22 fighters only." It still costs them 25 to cross here. How about these? No? How about you? That's actually pretty decent. I'll take it. Okay, fair enough. I have a sensation, indeed, you should be under the Romanians. You should just be under the 11th Army, 11th Corps. Okay, now that I've actually crossed the river, I guess I would rather take all 3 of those hexes. I don't really care about moving down a bit more. Just crossing is fine enough. And I know they're part of just 1st Panzer Group, so it doesn't even look that great. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna attack here. I'm just gonna wait. You cannot cross. You cannot cross. They're in Kherson, so it's kind of okay. Let's move 14 motorized in here, which will give space in Nikolaev for a couple of units. I'm not moving any of them because, again, I don't want to move them through the terrain. They'll just get combat prep points at the moment. No need to rush them. They'll lose the combat prep points by moving again, but none of these likely needs reinforcements that badly. So I'm actually gonna continue moving the rest of them, and can you cross? Answer is no. Well, I'll get the Romanian units to move in close to this territory. The 11th Romanian Corps will take up the task. I'm gonna put them also in Nikolaev, in part. This 4th Romanian Infantry Brigade will stay in Nikolaev later on, so I'm not gonna put them in there now because I will have that city full most likely. Kind of wanna. Yeah. Okay, moving you was not such a great idea. At least it wasn't necessary. Right, let's move you here. It at least also takes that 1 hex there. Let's do this. And still have the cavalry Romanian corps. Let's see. You can go to Nikolaev. Alright, let's do this then. At least they're all close by. And I'll have to switch it up with a 4th Army here because this is, I guess, gonna get a bit weird. I will also move these forward. I have the 4th Romanian Corps, has a few units. They also kind of need to rest and refit in a sense. I'll keep them close together. 8th Romanian and 11th Romanian actually do need to rest and refit. I guess they'll take up those positions later. That leaves me with two corps of the 11th Army. I'll certainly be moving one army closer. Even though, you know, they don't have such high combat prep points. I can't just stay, sit and do nothing, so. These will not be part of that. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You in there. Need to move a unit in there. This way, these guys can also keep working towards that goal. 11th Army can actually stay there, which is nice. If I leave 3rd Romanian behind here, then you should be under the 3rd. Fourth, and 4th. Okay, everything under the 4th is fine. This is 15 out of 15. So technically even they can stay at Tiraspol. But I'll move 4th Romanian Army to Nikolaev. This is fine. Let's see. I can actually Move you in Tiraspol, 3rd Romanian Army in Kishinev, and it should still be fine. Yeah, 15 out of 15. Now move you into Iasi, and Iasi should be level 2 priority. Alright, sweet. Let's just start moving the 5th mountain down. It'll be a while before they're going to be fully active and stuff. These guys will, for some reason, only disband at 125. Again, I did not expect that. Your maximum TOE will be at 50. I don't actually want anything to get in there. And Slovakian corps are in OKH. Let's move you into Lvov, and the core, which will be removed turn 9. I guess I'll just send it there too. I have no clue what kept this here, but maybe it's moving around here or something. I really don't know. Either way, I do need to move the Hungarian border guard, or it will not actually get all its combat per points. Same applies for the Hungarian cavalry. But this they get like 5 or 6, and kinda. Alright, well, let's move you here then. Basically, I'll just be moving them in such a way, I guess, that still allows all of them to keep the combat per points. You will move up. Light division still not good supply. I'll keep it there. It also doesn't really have any combat per point still. Same for these. I'll just keep them there. 47% supply, also just not what I'm looking for. So I guess the 51st Corps for the moment, it's out of action. I can get a little bit back in here. Like that. Seems like my opponent has retreated a bit as well. Let's start over here though. Huh. That's actually pretty funny. But not too much. Since they'll also withdraw, so if I can't get them out through this way, then I'm gonna need to use an infantry division, which is quite a nightmare. Still 3.3, huh? Please just route. Thank you. Rather sucky that it has to be like that, but it can't be helped, I guess. At the same time, I do think getting the supply depots are most important. Let's get those artillery. Italians here. Oop. I don't think I can even move in here. I can. Okay. Not too shabby, I guess. 6 teeth. I guess. Slovakian Mobile Brigade is interesting here. But let's see, Kremenchuk is well protected. They can move quite a bit. Let's see some other stuff here first. Okay. So we have a few things going on here. One, my opponent is trying to get out. I can even do this with a soft attack though. As it is, I don't want to move first. Panzer forward. Well, let's start here, I guess. I'm actually rather curious whether my opponent tried to retreat through there or not really. The territory through here is outright nasty, to say the least. Interesting that this would now be empty. another corps here though, this motorized corps. What are you part of? Also part of 13th? Wow, okay, they are big. I'll try to move into this general direction. Which... seems to work relatively well. And same time, I want to make the pocket for however big it is significantly smaller, preferably. As well. So need to be careful in the sense that, you know, they don't get to escape. "64 tanks, huh? Mixed light tank battalion. Guess that helped them quite a bit. Also, I was doing especially poorly. My unit is in supply though. I expect them to rout now, yeah. And attack here too. And the tanks don't like it, but let's get you out of there too. Okay. There are a few things that I can do with that. First of all, my opponent still seemingly has a unit in there. I need to do something with it. Given the way things look, it's a cavalry. That should be routed fairly easily. I'll retreat it. Okay. For the moment, I'll have at least one corps of the 16th Army, or the 6th Army, sorry. Come to you here. Let's get rid of those forts. For the moment. Yeah, it feels a bit like a shame, but I don't want these guys to outflank me. And what I'm gonna do is getting you into Kursk then, or at least close enough. And yeah, let's just swing to the side. So we know they don't have anything here now, which is good. I don't think he has anything in most of this territory, so don't get me wrong, but I don't want things getting too weird here. Now, 2nd Panzer Group will move. Which means that I'll have these guys continuing the, whatever you want to call it, siege. 1, 2, 3... Maybe 5 like this. Let's move up. If I can, I wouldn't mind taking a place like Kharkov early. So the one thing that's a bit of a problem is the supplies around this area. I'm gonna attack Smolensk next, but I have to say I'm not a big fan with the speed of the supplies here. Not much about what I can do about it for now, though. So assuming it's empty, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it and position myself along the river here. Now it seems... Ah, crap, planes. Well, wasn't that bad. Let's get rid of that mechanized. My problem is that there is a unit around here somewhere. Maybe here. No. But then how? Okay. You're part of 2nd Panzer Group? Huh. Oop, there we go. It's a lot of planes. I'm happy that didn't get me into too much trouble. The difficulty here is that I'm so far ahead of any rail line once again. It's a big problem actually. But going from here, I might actually just move the rail up from Cherkasy, like... Don't have that many other opportunities, really. So... either way... The nice thing is they're routing in here, and that helps me quite a lot. Okay. Okay, so I guess I will have to, because I don't want these guys going any further. And they just crossed the river, so this will be problematic for them anyway. Let's move you back. I'm actually gonna attack these. And they routed out. Oh, okay. Strange. But I don't want any rescue operations, so... Okay, this should cover this quite well, and I don't think they'll be able to escape through this now. What I'll do is move you here. Guess you could still go further. You like that. Technically, my opponent can move through here and then up. I'm not that concerned. I have a sensation that I can technically even encircle these guys, even though they would be able to escape, but let's see actually if I could make it to Kursk. 23, 20, 17, 14, 11, 8, 5, 2, Are there any roads? There are. 19, 17, 15. Or, yeah, 21, 19, 17, 15. 13, 11, 8, 6, 4, 1. So that doesn't work. 19, 17, 15, 13, 11, 9, 6, 3, 9, 6, 3, 1. Well, this is ridiculously ballsy. Right? 13, 11, 9, 1, 2, 3, yeah. It's a real shame I cannot actually get into the city. Right? No. I can't. It cost me 3, unfortunately. I'm not really sure what happens to the bonus points at that point. But I'll move in here too. And I'll just stay in there. Now, it's a bit weird going up in here like this. But if my opponent cannot, well, he'll probably be able to get. You see, I don't know really whether he would. He would need to have units pretty close. Maybe it wasn't worth it, but it was just fun to do. I just couldn't help myself. Couldn't help myself. You know, like I don't know what happens to the points if they take it back, but I still have plenty of time. So I wonder if I would get the bonus points again, or would I just lose them permanently? If I lose them permanently, it's just a bad deal taking them. So not really sure. All right, well, here goes. Reserve tanks, huh? Well, that did make it so that they only retreated. It's interesting. 34 tanks, okay. At least I didn't get no combat delay on it. Huh. Wow, even with bombers, I have to say that I find this odds to be pretty insane. That's really bad, wow. Did not expect to get trans like that. Again, they're only retreating, unfortunately. I have to say that I find that rather miserable. Well, I guess I kind of knew what I signed up for, but when I started this, but... not attacking these with an attack like that. Giving them the Panzerjäger is not exactly what I was looking for, but I think if I do it like this with a soft attack, it should be fine. Not a great retreat. Plus a lot of planes there too. All right, well, gonna know that that's empty. And could just try to move forward there. Could try to get into Ross level. Getting through there is also kind of interesting like this. Let's get them out of there. And Let's go from this side too. Should get rid of those tanks. I lost 13 myself. It is pretty rough out there. What? Wow. Sometimes I'm rather amazed at what's going on, but I guess somebody failed a serious roll. Okay, well, I'll start with that. And there's something to be said to immediately move through to Veliki Luki because I don't have anything better to do at the moment. Might just as well go. Since the battle at Smolensk is going to take some time. Just get them out too. Now, I already did say that Smolensk is not my primary focus. And if my opponent decides that he wants to protect one area at the expense of others, I guess that's okay. Soviet losses are not very high this turn. Also because my opponent just kind of ran away, I guess. Okay. I'll just keep this score here to regain combat prep points. Now, to prevent them from getting more, I'm doing this, and because I think I will, they will not be able to do anything here. I guess that's the encirclement now. I still have so much territory to go. Even this month I've been doing nothing but pressing forward, pressing forward, pressing forward. I have to say it is actually quite funny that they get to move in there. But I guess it really doesn't do any good. The second Panzer group can actually indeed now move forward quite a bit again. I guess it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, something like that. Shame I cannot get in here. Well, either way, let's get them moving forward. And I guess basically at Smolensk they will get weaker and weaker over the turns now. That's just fine by me. You're going to withdraw turn 7. Might just as well stay in Vitebsk. Now, I've been thinking that given the situation here, maybe I should just move 1 Panzer division or even 2 Panzer divisions next turn. If I'm going to be able to cut this off this quickly, then that might allow me to already move armor over to the center. $27, wow. That's a big difference. 80 and 75. Like it's, well, you have 100. And combat per points too. Some decent reinforcements, I guess. I also have these 2 Panzer divisions. Of which one can go to Orsha. Move it into Vitebsk from there. Okay, well, these reinforcements will allow me to put a bit more oomph behind this attack to really start working towards Vyazma. It's a bit late, but then again, I do like it that my opponent, basically because he's defending this, he's giving up other territories, and kind of happy about that. Of course, leaving open a place like Kursk, I guess a rookie mistake, unless, you know, he can take it back. You clearly cannot go in there. Right, no, these guys cannot go that far. Alright, I have to say, I'll probably reorganize those guys just a bit. Before they leave, I can actually take these 2 hexes. I don't think my opponent is going to try and counterattack, so I think that should be fine. I'm actually just pulling you here just in case. I don't think they're going to cut through, but it's probably looking good at that point. I will have this entire rail line. Surely my opponent doesn't have anything there. At least that's how it looks like. Okay. Only these rail lines left. If I can quickly go up here, I can cut off 1 or more of the ports. Which is already get you to the garrison. Alright, I guess that's the majority of stuff happening this this turn here. Not a bad turn. I guess I will definitely do some reorganization, maybe move a few units slightly, but I think overall that stuff's going to be fine. Across the river here was a bit difficult, but I did manage it already this turn, which is nice. Allows me to move the armor up here, and that means that there's a potential for encirclement around this area, or at least it threatens these two in like 2 turns or so, mid-August, coming from this side. 16th RB has been walking a lot. They would have to cross around here somewhere too, so that's a bit dangerous. And of course I still have the light divisions and putting depots here, here. There, I guess. Not that this one is such an interesting one, but I guess it will allow me to run some more stuff through here. There will still be some choke points, but I wonder if I should work down to Uman in the airfield and then move up. Uman's not really that important. Another interesting one is whether I want to actually cross and get from Kremenchuk over to Kharkov instead of from Cherkasy and then over here and then up. But those are real questions I'll have to wonder about later, I guess. For now, I'll be back once I'm done here. With the reinforcing. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time. Alright, I'm back, and I did take care of the support units. Besides that, the only other thing is that I actually attacked the mechanized division here. Felt like I could use that and that it'd go very well. That they wouldn't get a higher result either way. So that is that. Now that means I'm gonna end the turn, and I'll see you all for the next one. Take care. See you next time. Bye bye.